This is Arvind Vohra, founder of Vohra Method and author of The Equation for Excellence, How to Make Your Child Excel at Math. And in this video, I'm going to explain how our new reports work. So obviously the worksheet name just tells you the topic that you're working on or the name of the worksheet. Let's look at some of these other sections. Category. Our worksheets are going to be in one of three categories, or sometimes two or three categories. An X-ray worksheet is designed to detect underlying issues. Medicine worksheets are designed to fix those underlying issues. And weightlifting worksheets are not designed to find underlying issues at all, but rather build advanced knowledge. So if you're doing a medicine worksheet, it's something that theoretically maybe you should have learned at school but didn't, and we're correcting that now. If you're doing a weightlifting worksheet, that's something that you would not have seen in school yet. This column over here, the number of completed attempts, this is a really important column because we don't just present something once at Vohra Method. We repeat a topic as often as we need to make sure that the student has really understood it. A big mistake that you'll see a lot of schools make is that they'll just introduce a topic, then go to the next topic, and students forget and they get bewildered and they never really develop a really core kernel of understanding. At Vohra Method, we're not going to do that. We're going to make sure that students are actually understanding and connecting with the material. The number of completed attempts just lets you know how many times did we have to repeat that particular topic. And if you see it being, 2 or 3 or 4 times, that's normal. If you see it, like 10 times, that's really a time where we need to have a conversation with the student, the parent, and an instructor to see what's really going on. Is there some kind of distraction? Is there a psychological block? Is there something else we're not seeing? That's not normal, but 2 or 3 times, that's not a big deal. Hours spent tells you the number of hours you spent on that particular worksheet. And the reasonable max number of hours, that's a really important column. If you're spending more than that, again, something strange has happened. There could be a distraction, psychological blocks, something else is going on. We need to have a conversation with the student and the parent and the instructor all at the same time via Skype. The reasonable max number of hours, this is not how long we expect it to take. So we don't expect Mathematical Paths Part 1 or in this case Part 2 to take 12 hours. We expect it to take less than that, but up to 12 hours, it's basically fine. There's no red flags yet. You get to 13 hours, something's gone really wrong. We need to have a serious discussion about that. Let's take a look at this. This will tell you what percentage you've completed of, in this case, the math main sequence. Here's the most important thing you need to take away from this video. Until that number is at 100, you are not ready to take the SAT. You're not at all ready to you're not going to get a 750 plus score if you're 90% of the way through this. Let me explain why that is. Our system is very adaptive and self-correcting. So if let's say you're ready right now to get an 800 in math, then the whole program is going to take you about 6 hours, maybe less than that. If you're still struggling through problems, if you're still working through problems, building up your skills, you are not ready yet. You're going to get ready. We're going to get you there. You're going to be able to get an amazing score, but you're not ready to take the test yet. If you take it now, you're probably not going to be ready, happy with your results. I get that this program takes a lot longer than, other mass market SAT programs. But again, those programs don't teach anything at all. They just teach you nonsense test-taking gimmicks that don't even work on anything hard. When we're talking about getting you top 1% scores, we're helping you build skills that 99% of people don't have. We're bringing you to a level that 99% of people cannot reach. And part of that, it's going to take longer. It's going to take much more work. If your friends are in a mass market SAT program, their lives are going to be easier, but their scores are probably going to be lower as well. So until this number here is at 100%, you're not ready. No matter how much you want to be ready, no matter how much you wish you were ready, no matter how many months or hours you put into, you're not ready until this is at 100%. That's when you're ready to take math. So those are the different parts of the report. If you have any questions about the report, please email us at learn@vohramethod.com.